I thought I would walk you through the Dahlia garden. This is the last month before the first frost will come and end the season. These are a beautiful seedling that I started 2 years ago, and I am saving some of the seed pods to see what she creates. And I've got Buddy down here following me. This is Heather Feather, All Away Candy, which turned out pretty white. Usually they're more of a pink shade. You can kind of see that in the new bloom. This is Cornell, which is a beautiful red. Sylvia, very prolific. This is about the 4th year. I save all my tubers, overwinterize them, the ones that I like. This is called Charles Andrew. This one has not yet bloomed, but I'm hoping that she will. It's Peaches and Cream. This is about a 7-footer. It's called Sun Kissed. This is one of my favorites. Cutie Patootie. She is just adorable. This is Blizzard. Another one that has not bloomed. We had a rough summer. June was very wet and I lost a lot of tubers to rot. Oh, this one's just about to bloom. There's another one of my seedlings. The bees are happy as can be. Buddy. This is Cozy Town Lion's Mane. No, yeah, Cozy Town Lion's Mane. This is a surprise. It was a free tuber in my order from Swan Island Dahlias, and I absolutely love her. She's messy and beautiful, and her name is Sweet Grace. This one just bloomed last week. It is called Gets Crazy. Gets is the family that owns Swan Island Dahlias that I order quite a few dahlias from. This is Patricia Ann's Sunset. And I have quite a few that didn't make it over here. This one is Fancy Pants. This is another seedling on its 2nd year, which I'm not going to grow anymore. More of my pink seedlings. I call them watermelon because of the coloring. More Sylvia, because I have so many tubers since I've been growing her for 4 years. This is an islander that is about to open. Waffles. Crazy Legs. Kind of turned out small this year. This is Peaches and Cream. Very pretty. You can see that I'm letting them go to seed so I can collect seeds and they will be cross-pollinated, and we'll see what we get from them next year, which is always fun. This is Foxy Lady. There's one that is trying to bloom. Little buds on it. I love this one. This is Stillwater Becky. She's so pretty. Then we have Platinum Blonde. And I think I love the color of this one. This is Mingus Kyle. Really pretty red. More of my yellow seedlings. And these are more seedlings that are on their second year and will be the last year. These are just really stringy looking and messy, but they're cute. Here is Islander in full bloom. So, yeah, you can see how big she is. She's beautiful. And over here we have, guess what? More seedlings. This is Julie Fidalgo. I'm gonna go around the aisle so we can see it better. See my garden in the front. Okay, here's Julie Fidalgo. And this is Teddy, which is just a precious orange water lily. And I love water lilies. I'm excited to get some seeds from her. This one has fallen over. This is Gay Princess. Labyrinth, which is beautiful. This is Cafe au lait. My first year growing them. I've heard so many raves about them. And she is beautiful, but because of the weight, she bends down and faces the ground. And there's one that's bent completely over. This one was supposed to be Lady Darlene, and I was sent the wrong tubers. And I believe from one of my people I follow on Instagram, it's called First Love. Correct me if I'm wrong. Here's a little collarette called Pipsqueak. She's really cute. So I've got lots of seed pods to collect from her. This is Sandra, which is just the same as Sylvia, but in pink. Angels of 7A. Very pretty corally orange. This is my Seattle that is just now turning yellow. It's been orange and white all summer. Quite unusual. This is Bridezilla. Tahiti Sunrise, which is a semi-cactus form. I'm not that crazy about it. Let's see what we missed over here. There's more crazy legs. And this is a beauty. This is called American Beauty. She's very pretty. And more of the Labyrinth. Okay, we're gonna turn around. Go down this row. There's Pippi. Hello, Miss Pippi. Okay, so here's more Seattle. And this is where you can see the orange in it. It kind of looks like, my son said, it looks like a creamsicle. I always have a hard time remembering the name of this one. It's supposed to be a iridescent raspberry. It's called Caitlin's Joy. And then we have Edge of Joy. That was the first to open out of my 150 dahlias. This is Purple Haze. It has very, the stems aren't very strong, so they're always falling over. This just opened today. How crazy is that? We're in October and it's just opening. It's Boom Boom White. This is Cafe LA Royale, which I thought was going to be a solid blush color, but it's kind of a cream with streaks of blush. This one is called Mexico. Here's a really cute one. This one is called Giggles, another collarette. With the big bumblebees. On this row, unfortunately, you have to understand, all these were planted at the same time, but for some reason, some of them grew normally and some have just been stunted. This was Bloomquist Arise, and that was probably the one I was most excited for, but I'm going to save the tuber and regrow it next year. This is Jerry Hoyk. Very pretty. Lauren Michelle. Another one that didn't make it. This one I've only gotten a couple blooms out of. Who was it? It's Cozy Town Gale. This is Gabby's Wish. Absolutely beautiful and dainty. More Sylvia. This is Cozy Town Baby Cakes, and it's such a deep, deep red that it almost looks velvet. And I think this is my favorite white one. It's called Mount Hood. And we have Salish Twilight Girl. Okay, let's see. I hope this is picking up because the sun's really bright today. It's beautiful out. This is Takeoff. This is Golden Scepter. Miss Dahlia. Oh, I love this. Raspberry Punch. It's almost a magenta purple. It's really pretty. More seedlings. Oh, who's about to bloom over here? Oh, Fluffles. We did Heather Feather. Okay, we didn't do this row. This is Charlotte May. Very delicate and soft. We've got more seedlings and more Sylvia. More salvia. This one is Sandia Chomay. Beautiful lavender water lily. This is Ahoy Matey. Another fancy pants. Get around so I can show you. Definitely going to collect seeds from Fancy Pants because she's so unusual. This phone is not focusing. See, there we go. There's one with a nice ripe bud, but I don't know if it's going to make it within the next month. This one is called Colorado Classic. She's pretty heavy. We got more of the unknown white. This one was a disappointment. It's a Blue Boy, and I don't know if it's just this particular, I think it is, that it's got something wrong with it, because as you can see, the blooms are just misshapen. Here's one that's just opening, and you can see how none of them turned out formally shaped. But it's a pretty color. And more Cornell, more Alloway Candy, and more seedlings. And I'll close this out and make another video of my front garden for you. Hope you enjoyed it.